Good evening, folks. Welcome to another edition of Carolina Panthers Talk, brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming. I'm your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram, coming at you once again on the U to the Tube. So, just wanted to talk about a couple of things. Got a few stories been kind of brewing that I kind of wanted to take some time and speak on. So, first up, Carolina Panthers have made a trade. They have decided, despite the unfortunate injury woes, they are trading linebacker Denzel Perryman to the Las Vegas Raiders. So they're actually sending not only Denzel Perryman, but also the 2022 seventh round pick. And in return, they're getting the 2022 sixth round pick in exchange. So this definitely makes it pretty much easy for Jermaine Carter to lock up that middle linebacker starting position. So, the issue that Denzel Perryman was having was apparently a hip flexor and wasn't able. Well, he was able to recover from it, but then apparently a teammate stepped on his foot, and now he's being traded away. Uh, must have been a hard foot stomp, but yeah, it just hasn't been able to stay healthy. And before he kind of came in recently with some injury woes. So this is unfortunate, but this pretty much opens the door for Jermaine Carter to be the starting middle linebacker. And if we look at the depth chart now, we're looking at Shaq Thompson, Jermaine Carter, and they have Hassan Reddick on there, even though he does play some edge rushing. It'll be interesting to see if this will also open the door for Frankie Louvu to potentially either be in on the rotation or potential starting linebacker, while Hassan Reddick maybe play more of an edge rusher role. I mean, there's some options there, and it also depends on the formations that Phil Snow calls. But I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing some Frankie Louvu, at least in rotations during the season. Frankie Louvu's been having a good been having a good preseason, a good camp. I know he was originally on the COVID reserve list, but ever since he's come off of it, he's been showing some good things. And then Jermaine Carter, a lot of people seem to be high on him, and this is a big opportunity, to fill that middle linebacker role now that Denzel Perryman is gone. So we could be looking at a combination of Shaq Thompson, Frankie Louvu, Hassan Reddick, and Jermaine Carter. So what do you guys think about that combination? Those four linebackers there. But yeah, we're getting a 2022 sixth round pick with this trade. And then also a little bit of information on the kicking in practice, with Joey Slye having some competition in the form of Dominik Eberle from Germany. And according to David Newton on ESPN's Carolina Panthers page, it looks like Dominik Eberle is winning the competition right now. He's hit 4 or 5 kicks, and Joey Slye's only hit 2 of 5. I don't know. The team, Matt Rule, Scott Fitterer still have strong confidence in Joey Slye, but this isn't a good sign, especially if Dominik Eberle is winning the competition, the kicking competition. I mean, I don't know, y'all. it seems like deep down, I'm getting the idea that they don't want to let go of Joey Slye, but Joey Slye is pushing him to let him go. I mean, it's really on him as far as keeping his job. And it's looking like Matt Rule, Scott Fitterer want so badly to keep Joey Slye and hope that he'll pull through this and come out better. But I don't know, y'all. It looks like we'll have to see. I mean, maybe in this final preseason game, Joey Slye will play a half. Dominik Eberle will play a half, and see what happens. But right now, it seems like Dominik Eberle is winning the kicking competition in practice. But I mean, I would like Joey Slye to succeed. Like I said, I enjoyed his story, which led to him getting onto the team. But at the same time, that's only part of it. Once you get on the team, you have to be able to perform. And if you can't perform, then as much as it sucks, they got to consider moving on. So this may determine it, but it seems like they're trying to show some patience to see if Joey Slye can get out of the slump. But it's not looking too good. It's not looking too good. And then also, there was an article on CarolinaPanthers.com about what to expect in this last preseason game this Friday against the Pittsburgh Steelers. So it's been said that Pittsburgh will not be running their starters. They'll mainly be running their twos and threes and I guess fours. So, and it's also been announced that Dwayne Haskins will start. Of course, Carolina has some experience going up against Dwayne Haskins last season when they were able to beat the Washington team when he was the starter. But it looks like the Panthers are going to play their starters for about a half, maybe a little less, but at least sounds like at least a half. Now, something you have to really think about. What is this really going to show overall? Because you have to think, yes, Carolina may be starting their starters and letting them play for a half, but they'll be playing against twos and threes potentially that first half. I mean, are we really gonna see anything special from that? I mean, I could understand if it was ones against ones for a half, but it's ones against twos and threes. So it's like, I mean, with what we see, is that really a determining factor? I mean, don't get me wrong. It'll be good for Sam Darnold to get a half's worth of reps just to really see, that everybody can get a better look on where he's at, how he's progressed. But I mean, at the same time, this is their way of getting it all out, I guess, before the start of the regular season. So, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it, but I think for the most part, getting those reps in will definitely be important. But how effective will it be given the scenario? I don't know. I don't know. There's fair arguments on both ends of it, because it's like they come into Pittsburgh and ball out, but it's like, well, they balled out against, with ones against twos and threes for one half. So it's like, but I don't know. It's I have mixed feelings about it, but I get both arguments. But anyway, that's pretty much all that I have for this video. But yeah, this Friday, final preseason game, Carolina Panthers against the Pittsburgh Steelers. We're looking to see the ones play for a half. Carolina has traded away Denzel Perryman and a 7th round pick of 2022 to the Las Vegas Raiders, and they're getting a 2022 6th round pick in return. So, also, what do y'all think about the kicking competition between Joey Slye and Dominik Eberle? Do you think Joey Slye is going to come out of his slump and fire back? Or do you think pretty much Dominik Eberle may have sealed the deal on the kicking job? Let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell while you're at it so you can catch every video. Thank you so much for watching. This is Jason Ingram of Blitzball Champ Gaming coming at you once again with another Carolina Panthers talk. Hope everybody enjoyed and hope everybody has a blessed evening, and I will see y'all soon. Laters.